the precept is important. That's why even if you become a monk or not even you burn incense, or you still need to take precept. You take the precept so that you always go straight, I give you only 5 precepts and you complain, and sometimes you don't keep some of it. If you become a monk, 200 something precepts, monks and nuns, similar, understand me, in the Buddhist tradition. I don't want to tell you this, because if you know it, you have to keep it. Because you're lay people, so I cannot tell you. You understand me? Yeah. All kind of precepts you have to keep, not just 5 precepts. But these 5 precepts, even as Buddha mentioned here, are the main one. Okay? Because if you don't keep your mind pure from lust, other precepts also will be kind of depleting and, lacking. Okay? For example, if you're lusting after a woman, and maybe she's already married, or she's unattainable, and then, I don't mean you, but I mean some people who lacking of moral standard or lacking of self-control might try to find a way to harm anyone that get into his way to possess that woman of his desire. And then other precepts can also be broken. Therefore, the 5 precepts are the mother of other precepts, okay? All right. Keep them. Keep them with your life, okay? It's not just a written words. It is your life. It's your guaranteed shine for happiness ever after. Even if you stray from my teaching, keep the 5 precepts, okay? Because if you don't, you will be very terribly regret when you go to hell and undergoing all kind of payback punishment. Okay, huh? I don't want that to happen to any of you or anybody at all. But you already been taught right from wrong, so you do keep it, huh? It's not that difficult. 5 precepts is a very simple rules which should not be even a precept. It should be like a standard living way of a human, a decent human, not to talk about saint or practitioner or anything like that. Keep them. In Catholicism or Hinduism or Jainism, they all keep precepts. They all have this kind of basic ahimsa. No harming to others, yes? And stealing is also harming others in a different way, yeah? Because if you steal somebody money or something that he or she needs, then you discomfort that person. You make her and him, hers or his life not smooth, and then you make him worry and then distracting him or her from their daily routine or efficiency to their work, whatever they're doing. So when you do something, think twice, okay, before you do it. That's all, very simple. Whatever not yours, even if worthless, don't take. Very simple, okay? Is that difficult? No. Been told decades already, huh? The Buddha tell Ananda that when you teach people in the world to cultivate samadhi, remember, because Ananda asked the Buddha, how in the future can I help all the beings, even though I myself are not very highly developed, I'm not, maybe not saved yet, but I want to save others. I want to try. So the Buddha teach him all this, yeah? So he continued to say, when you teach people in the world to cultivate samadhi, meaning after Buddha is gone, nobody there, then if you want to teach others and teach them all this, all the above mentioned, regulation, precept, principle, okay? And plus, if they want to cultivate samadhi, they must also cease stealing, yeah? Don't steal anything. This is the third clear and unalterable, uncompromisable. That is the real truth. Nothing can replace it. No killing. No unethical sexual relationship, okay? No stealing. Even if you're married, you have to, I say, taper off. The master in India, even they are married. Many of them do. Yeah, because they're married already before they became a master, or even afterward. But they have couple interaction only 3 times a year, just to make children, to do the tradition family. That's all. Not because they're lustful after that, just kind of duty. So this is unalterable rules of the universe that you must keep in order to be liberated, with or without the Buddha presence. Now, therefore, Ananda, if cultivators of chant, samadhi, in meditators, do not cease stealing, they are like someone who pours water into a leaking cup and hopes to fill it. I mean, useless. Useless. You waste your time. If you pour water into a leaking cup, will the water stay inside? No. So if you don't keep these basic precepts, then no matter how long you meditate, it just keeps leaking out, gone to the Maya power. The Maya will take it and use it to harm you and harm others as well. He may continue for as many aeons as there are fine motes of dust, but it still will not be full in the end. It's like that. If you don't keep the precept, forget your samadhi, forget your meditation. Useless to you. That's what the Buddha said. All right, I say the same.